Hey, I'm Vinny and this is Makeify. So if you watch a lot of my videos, you probably know I try to make a Christmas ornament every year. These are past year's projects. This past year, my wife and I took a trip to Barcelona, Spain. It was a great trip, my first time in Europe. So for this year's Christmas ornament, I made this guy. It's the outline of Spain and it's got Barcelona marked right there. I'm going to show you how I made it. To make the design for the ornament, I hopped online and went to Wikimedia Commons, where you can find images that are in the public domain and thus are free to use. I searched for Spain Country Outline SVG and found an image. SVGs, or scalable vector graphics, allow for infinite scaling without becoming pixelated, unlike JPEGs, and have some other benefits when the image is just a simple line drawing. I opened the file that I downloaded in Illustrator, which is a vector graphics program. A free alternative is a program called Inkscape. There's a link down in the video description. I pulled out the outline of Spain and copied it with Control-C. Then I opened a new file that was the same size as a standard sheet of paper. I pasted the outline into the new file with Control-V. I deleted the islands out in the Mediterranean. And this is easy to do with a vector graphic. Then I resized the outline to 3 inches across, which seemed like a good size. I drew a circle and changed its diameter to 1/4 inch. I made it a simple outline with no fill. And I changed the outline of Spain to an outline with no fill as well. I zoomed in and added 2 lines to mark the center of the circle because I'll need to drill a hole right at this spot and the lines make it easier to find the center. Then I placed the circle where Barcelona is on the map. And then printed it out. I got a piece of canary wood with some nice oranges and yellows that reminded me of the Barcelona and Spanish flags. This piece was too thick, so I resawed it on my bandsaw. And then I planed it down to size with my new thickness planer. I then cut it down smaller to make it easier to work with. I took the printout and cut it down a little bit. Then used spray adhesive to stick it to the piece of wood. I used my scroll saw to cut out the outline of Spain. I could have used a bandsaw, jigsaw, or even a coping saw, but I thought the scroll saw was the best tool I had for the job. Then I drilled a 1/4 inch hole where Barcelona is. I got a piece of 1/4 inch walnut dowel and cut a small piece from it. I removed the paper template from the ornament. The paper was stuck on a little too well, but a blast of hot air from a heat gun loosened up the adhesive. Then I glued the walnut piece into the ornament. After that was dry, I drilled a very small hole at the top of the ornament. Then I used my Dremel to shape the coastline of Barcelona just a little bit. I tried sanding the ornament with my random orbit sander, but that didn't really work out so well, so I resorted to hand sanding, and that worked a lot better. I finished the ornament with a few coats of spray lacquer. When the lacquer was dry, I tied on a piece of string, and the ornament was ready to hang on the tree. I like the ornament. I think it looks good. It's a very simple project, I know, and I could have done it with fewer tools, simpler tools, but use the tools you have, you know? I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. You can also subscribe to keep up to date with my newest videos. I put links to the tools and supplies I use down in the video description, and I also put links to past year's ornaments, those videos, so take a look at those. Thanks for watching. Hey, I'm Vinny. Oh, don't do that. Hey, I'm Vinny, and this is Makeify. Oh, hey, dog, get out of there. Probably know, I like to make Christmas ornaments every year. Oh, no. I think the ornament is nice. Happy with it. What was I gonna say? I put links to the tools and supplies and stuff. Hi, dog. I'm happy without.